Craig, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup.
Shooting one.
Barnes operates at the 4 with Wemby at the 5. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
One shot.
Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
Now, here's Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Off target from outside. Here's Castle. Powered down with both hands.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Here's Doncic. 43 points out last game. Reeves outside. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Barnes, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
Here's Fox, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Fox finds Castle. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Yeah, the mid-range is a place where Castle can beat you. He's got great control.
James, a screen on Fox. Pass to LaRavia. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 3. And here is Barnes. Castle sets the screen for Barnes. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Five on the clock. Vassell, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now here's LeBron, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. High post try. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Chalk up 2 there.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
LeBron left side. And they double up James. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Reeves, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you never want to foul Reeves in the act. A very good free throw shooter.
Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
The first free throw is good.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
And Reeves drops them both. Here's Wembanyama. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Barnes screen on Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Barnes hits them both. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Fox. The baseline jumper goes down.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Castle, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Doncic. So here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's LaRavia. 9-point game his last outing. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And that'll tie this game up.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Pass to Wembenyama. And the three ball is good. Wembenyama's got 5 now.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys, back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Lakers second. Number 5, the Spurs.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. And they double up Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 8.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. There's the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. The Spurs also with the sub. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes outside. Pass to Sohan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if this becomes a consistent shot in Sohan's arsenal. I like seeing him continue to work on it.
LaRavia with it. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Doncic missing. Fox from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Harper. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Here's Doncic after the basket by San Antonio. In the hoop for his fourth field goal, 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And the Spurs with possession here. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Now here's James after Luka Doncic's miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Wembenyama. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. For San Antonio, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he can't get the first one.
A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. San Antonio leading. Now Castle. Outside Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, the way Fox goes at defenders inside earns him a lot of trips to the foul line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. Fox hits them both.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Down low. Pass to Johnson. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Reeves against Castle. 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Castle's got 6 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Reeves the pass to Smart. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. No good on the triple. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Harper, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Castle against Reeves. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lakers trail by 5. Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 4. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio on defense. They lead by 4. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. Spurs shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Count it.
Such a unique player. Jeremy Sohan can score anywhere on the floor. He does great things for his team.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. Smart with the ball. Still yet to score. Hayes finds Reeves. Buried from 15 feet out.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Reeves against Castle. It's blocked. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Got a hand on it. Johnson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Well, this is Johnson at his best. When he's attacking the rim, he's tough to contain.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Hachimura with a screen on Castle. Reeves against Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the basket by Castle.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pitch for Reeves. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Castle. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Lakers working the ball around now. Nice shot by Smart.
Quick release there from Smart.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Biombo is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Now, Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Nothing on the board. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Spurs leading by 4. Right side, Harper. Pass to Biombo. Reeves against Castle. The kick out to Harper. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Biyombo. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt, defended by Sohan. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
Doncic looking it over. On the wing, Reeves. To the inside. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 10 points.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Spurs on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Vassell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, Vassell went in anyway, knowing contact was coming.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Vassell hits them both.
Well, you can clearly see Devin Vassell is a player with a ton of enthusiasm. He loves being on the floor, working as a cohesive part of his team to get results.
Ayton finds James. Up top, Doncic. He's got 10. That one doesn't drop.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And it's blocked. Lets it go from deep. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Vassell, a screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Poke loose. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Fox against Doncic. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, stopping Ayton clean is not easily done. He's tall, he's strong, and he knows it.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And he's good on the second.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
Now, here's Fox. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. Smart against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Victor Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembenyama hammering that one home.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's James. Smart passes to LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Smart. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. Over James. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Smith kicks to Smart. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got 6 points.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Austin Reeves is checked in for Marcus Smart. The Spurs also changing it up. Harrison Barnes comes in for Zohan. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Wembenyama against Ayton. Wembenyama, a screen on LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fox has got 8 here in the quarter. 1:11 left now here in the second. Smith dishes to Ayton. Fox against Smith. Reeves can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Castle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change in pace.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, what you like about Stephon Castle is he's a quick study. Whether it's absorbing coaching or listening to veterans, he wants to learn and grow.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. They get it back. Pass to Castle. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a 3. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Wembenyama. Wembenyama's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's LeBron. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's LaRavia, the putback. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
When I look at San Antonio, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
All right, getting back to this game now and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
San Antonio with the ball. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Wembenyama in at the center position. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Magic, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Reeves drops them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Wembenyama, a screen on Doncic. Fox passes to Barnes. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Castle. He's looking for Wembenyama and finds him. Shot clock at 6. That one bounces around and comes back out. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's San Antonio with it. 4-point game. Fox looking it over. Tries it from 9. And Wembenyama too much inside.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Over Fox. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And a miss there on the triple.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
James gets the bucket.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
San Antonio leading by 4. Outside, Fox.
Hey, come around.
Clock at 6. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James with a powerful jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Pass to Castle. Fox kicks to Barnes. Wembenyama high post. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For the tie, forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Barnes against LeBron, and there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Fox against Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. LeBron right side. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembenyama. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
LaRavia, no good on the free throw. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Barnes. Wembenyama left side. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now Reeves. He's got 22. Here's Ayton, defended by Wembenyama. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Vassell wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vassell's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 23.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Spurs trail by 3. Now Castle. Fox with the screen for Castle. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reeves in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Austin Reeves really making a difference here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. The Lakers on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Castle. He's defended by LaRavia. Wembenyama from distance.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
From 11 feet away, Hachimura no good. Spurs trail by 3. Inside, Sohan laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sohan's got 7.
Yeah, the paint is Sohan's go-to area as a scorer. He feels emboldened to attack inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And they call an illegal screen here. So a moment now to see the story for Keldon Johnson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. Wembenyama, a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. Fox, no good. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Fox. Wembenyama sets a screen for Fox. For the lead, the Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Smart against Castle. In the corner, Sohan with it. To the paint, here's Wembenyama.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembenyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
The Lakers trail. And here is Doncic. He's got 23. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here's Fox. 16 points for him. Wembenyama sets a screen for Fox. And Wembenyama throws it down. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Castle against Smart. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Spurs trail by 4. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 4. Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Wembenyama.
The block by Wembenyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Doncic against Fox. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. .56 seconds left to play in the third. Vassell finds Wembenyama. Here's Castle. Shoots over Doncic. Castle misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Vanderbilt misses.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Wembenyama, a screen on Hachimura. And it goes down 2 points. Castle's got 15 points.
Yeah, a classic guard skill set for Castle. The handles aren't lacking. He can navigate in the pick and roll.
Doncic with it. Doncic showing his strength.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Smart wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Fox against Smart. Now Cornette. Back to Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Vassell drives in. Rebound the Lakers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Spurs trail by 11. Down low, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's denied by Fox. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hachimura against Harper. Hachimura with a screen on Vassell. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, taking it to the rack. with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. San Antonio again missing.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Harper. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Five on the clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Fox against Smart. Nice move. Fox, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also with the sub. Barnes is checked in. Spurs trail by 15. Fox passes to Vassell. Takes it inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That time, Vassell looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
And here is Doncic. For the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got his fourth rebound in this one. The kick out to Harper. Spurs passing it around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron's checked in for Hayes, and Smith's subbed in for Marcus Smart. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Fox. Now, here is Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Castle with it, covered by Smith. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. The Spurs also with the sub. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell. Doncic against Harper. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Spurs trail by 18. Harper with the ball. Here's Castle. 5 to shoot. Barnes against Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Los Angeles. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside Harper. Now Wembanyama. Vanderbilt defending. Wembanyama, no good. And so James will bring it up for LA. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembenyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the dunk by Sohan.
Jeremy Sohan, an emphatic 2 points.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Hachimura. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Spurs trail by 21. Pass to Sohan. Castle on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
A different look now for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. James up top. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Fox against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Good, nice job down low. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Wembenyama. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Back to Fox. Barnes outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smith's subbed in for Austin Reeves. Both free throws good from Doncic.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Wembenyama passes to Barnes. Fox against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. From 10 feet out, Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. A pass to Fox. San Antonio again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Now here's Hayes. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura setting the pick for Smith. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Spurs shooting for the game at 42%. Barnes outside. Vassell, a screen on Vanderbilt. Barnes looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Wembenyama, no good. LA's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Well, Stan, one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Wembenyama down low. Leba defending. Count it.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembenyama inside.
Hachimura against Vassell. Pass to Smart. It's tipped. Back to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. And the Spurs with possession here. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Smith feeling it out a bit. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.